One of my students was telling me about how this week she was walking on her college campus and she did not realize that her backpack was completely and totally open. Like, all her things were exposed, and when she got to class and she realized that, she's like, I cannot believe not one single person opened their eyes and stopped and told me, like, look, your backpack's open. She's like, doesn't anyone care anymore? And while it was a very good point, I saw something a little bit different that I pointed out to her. Was I said to her, can you believe that not one single thing got lost from your backpack and like no one stole anything? Like, how amazing is that? God totally watched over and protected you. And she was like, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. It just made me think how so many things in our life, we go about our days and we don't think about it. Like, we don't think about what's happening, how we're being watched over. We sort of just keep going and we keep going and we keep going. You know, in this week's Parshat, Tzav, we have the idea of coming and bringing an offering to Hashem, a Corban. Not really Corban, the word Corban, even though it's usually translated as sacrifice or offering, it's not really that. The word Corban comes from the word of karov, which means to get close. And the Torah is coming to teach us something. It's coming to teach us that, you know what, every single experience that you have in your life can actually be used as a catalyst, as an opportunity to get close to God. Come, for example, and you see something that you're so appreciative, grateful, come bring a Corban to Hashem, say thank you to Him. You made a mistake, you had like a really big fall, you feel like you're in the deepest and darkest of the depths of despair. You know what, that's the opportunity where you would come and bring a Corban to Hashem. There's this idea of also that the Eish Tamid, that there was an offering that was all the time. What does it mean to have an offering that's burning all the time? It means that always inside of me I have some kind of passion, some kind of desire, some kind of interest. Why can't I use that passion, desire, and interest to get close to Hashem? Yeah, why can't you? You can. The Torah is coming to teach us that every single day something happens in your life. Whether you should be opening your eyes to gratitude, whether you should be using, those mistakes or those falls, to use them in order to get closer. Whether it's just the burning desires, the passions, and the interests that every single day ignite you and make you want to keep going. Use every single thing, whether it's the highs of the highs, the lows of the lows. Use that to connect, to get closer to Hashem. Every single day there's an opportunity where we can bring a Corban, where we can say, Hashem, I want to get close to you. And with this, I'm going to open my eyes. This is what I'm going to use to get close to you. Today, tomorrow, and every day. Shabbat Shalom.